Welcome back, everybody. You already know this your girl Heaven Sent. I want to thank all my subscribers. I truly appreciate y'all. Okay, so this is going to be your emergency blackout for the next 24 hours. Keep in mind, emergency blackouts, the next 24 is the energy that's going on right now or whenever you see this motherfucker. Keep in mind, this read is general and it may not resonate with no damn body. You see what I'm saying? Now, let me tap right in because the energy that's going on right now is like, okay, I feel like right now it's kind of like, okay, where do I go from here? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like trying to move forward in a sense, because I feel like, see, this whole situation is around a particular person who ego could have been tampered with. You know what I'm saying? Like, could have got bruised a little bit, not destroyed, but it's kind of, affected. Okay. See, it's this salty energy around this, like the overall of it is kind of like hurt and salty, and like it could have been like a separation or maybe a time apart, or it's kind of like this silence there. Like nothing is really happening right now between you and another person. Put it like that. Nothing is happening, right? I feel like you not most definitely not going towards this person. The only way a conversation would kick off is if they would come to you. And right now, their ego is kind of bruised, a little bit. And it's like moving, like they coming towards you, but it's like they taking their time. Like they trying to like cool something off or create this space, you know what I'm saying? Give you time to kind of like get your thoughts together or get your feelings together or something like that. But see, the problem comes in is with what they be saying or how they say it. Like, this is communicating in a way that you almost don't trust what they say. It's kind of like, okay, you feel like this person is hiding something, or it's like they try to say certain things to kind of make you think this way, but not knowing who the fuck you are and the powers that you carry, where it's like, okay, you can decipher what the fuck a person is trying to say. You know what I'm saying? And you pretty much can read their words that's coming out their mouth in a way where they think they think you hearing it one way. Like, they want you to hear it one way, but like for real, you hearing it the true way of what they really trying to say. Like, you hearing what they really trying to say, even though they saying it in a different way. If that is making sense, like they could be using different words and shit like that to kind of like throw you off. But the way your energy is set the fuck up, you can kind of like pretty much read through that. You could decipher that. You could decode that, because it's like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I call bullshit on what the fuck you saying. So it's like that type of situation going on. You could have decoded what the fuck they were saying. You call bullshit. Right now, this person could have known they was full of shit, knowing they was lying in that moment, or whatever the case is. And now it's kind of like their ego is hurt. Their ego is bruised a little bit, because I feel like they may even try to, because the situation is this person kind of weak right now, and they may try to put a little effort in to kind of like move the energy out a specific location where it was at between you two, where it was kind of like, hostile, or you know what, I ain't fucking with you, or you full of shit, or I can't trust you. Trying to move it out that energy, like trying to move it out that space, and it didn't fucking work. It didn't work. It didn't work. And now it's kind of like salty a little bit because they thought you was going to react in a certain way, because I feel like you do a lot for this person. You know what I'm saying? You do a lot for the connection. Um, but this person is so used to being a certain way and getting away with a lot of shit that when they come close to a real person, like somebody who is really giving a fuck what the fuck is coming out their mouth, it's a problem because they could have been used to motherfuckers who just didn't care what the fuck they were talking about. They could have, you know, could have been under this delusional energy of like they just saying anything and it's like that's what it is. And it's like when you come across a real one, it's like, nah, I ain't going for none of that shit you talking about. That shit don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's kind of like a challenge here dealing with you, but at the same time, it's a respect too. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not putting up with the shit. Like, this person knows that they pretty much can't really get a lot over you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they try to say little slick little shit and thinking that you may don't remember, or you just, I don't know how they thought process is, but you not going. You know what I'm saying? You kind of got a lot of shit stored in your, you know, memory field where it's like, hold the fuck up, let me pull that shit back up, because no, you said this, that, and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now you saying this. So it's kind of like they so used to being in this toxic energy. It's not good. You know what I'm saying? um at this point, you don't even want to be around this person. You don't even want to talk to this person because it's so negative. You know what I'm saying? It got to the point of like, okay, you talk to this person, it's like, okay, what you learn about now? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna turn into that. Like, what you learn about now? Like, I can't even trust what the fuck you saying. Like, you will have to bring documentation of everything that's fucking coming out your fucking mouth for me to believe any fucking thing at this point. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that because I feel like right now you in this cold energy, you just don't give a fuck. It's kind of like, just stay the fuck away from me. But this person is still have feelings for you. When it comes to like any type of other options, that shit is kind of dead. Nothing really out there. I feel like it's almost like you just trying to be at peace with who you are as a person. You trying to stay grounded, you trying to stay responsible. You're not trying to have this, throw you off of what you got going on as far as your life and your responsibilities. It's like you trying to keep moving forward even though this type of shit is just so disappointing. You know what I'm saying? It's so disappointing. Emotionally, I feel like you could have a detached from it right now. It's like you more focused on like a foundation that you got going on. Maybe you just more focused in on work, focus on getting this money. You just focused in on something that's like practical and like future type shit. You know what I'm saying? You trying to build on something. Also, I'm seeing here on the foundation as well, it's kind of like you pretty much showing yourself a lot of attention. You know what I'm saying? The focus is pretty much on you, not on them. I feel like they could have been in this energy where they thought that you was gonna always be around, or you was gonna always take whatever the fuck they was giving you, and it's like, nah, you straight. It's kind of like this coming together type of situation kind of fell apart, and you built for it to fall apart, because it's like, okay, since it's then fell apart, shit, now I can go on to something else. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you built for it. Like you ready for the new shit. You can start over on your own. It's no problem. It's no issue because I feel like, see, when you put so much energy into a situation and you try to give motherfucker the benefit of the doubt, and it's like, okay, motherfucker still trying to shit on you, or still trying to play you, or still trying to, you know what I'm saying, pretty much playing your face, and then you catch a motherfucker up. It's like a lot of shit that's been building up, and that one little thing kind of can cause a person to kind of snap a little bit, where it's like a cutoff, and now it's just leading to you in this just, you kind of blocked yourself off from this person energetically, physically. Like, you don't want to see them, you don't want to feel them, like you don't want to have anything to do with them right now, because it's like whatever they be saying, it just don't make sense. You can't trust it at all. And it's like, you know what, at this point in your life, it's like you don't need that type of energy around you, where it's like, okay, whatever coming out of a person's mouth, you mean to tell me I can't even trust what come out your mouth? Like, I thought word was bond around this bitch. So what is your words? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that type of shit. So just know, you know, this person is going to be in that kind of sad energy. Um, kind of trying to, they're going to try to fix it a little bit, but I don't think it's going to work. It's like, mentally, emotionally, like physically, spiritually, you may have reached a point dealing with it where it's like, it ain't really nothing I could do. It ain't really nothing I could fix. It's not me. Like, it's not me, it's this person. Like, they got some shit that they need to go through and heal, and eventually they'll get to that level and get to that point in their life. And it's just, it's kind of sad that it had to lead this way. You know what I'm saying? But everything happens for a reason. It probably needed to lead this way so this person could stop talking in circles. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't stand a person to talk in circles, and like, get to the fucking point. Like, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, just be honest and tell the truth. Come with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody got time to be figuring out these goddamn puzzles and riddles. And it's like, oh, I thought you was gonna see all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers is too grown for that shit. Motherfuckers got too much going on in their life to be worried about if a motherfucker gonna come through, or if a motherfucker gonna say some shit, or if you can't even depend on this person mentally. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, damn, what can I depend on you for? Like, what the fuck? So yeah, I feel like your energy right now, you kind of like, you attracting a lot of things towards you that's for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, like a lot of things you could just smile about. Like, you kind of humble. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, it's like some shit always comes through for you. You know what I'm saying? And it's just it's just something that you can't describe on why things happen for you. It's just your spirit and who you are as an individual. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things that's on to you is coming towards you. Just know that. So yeah, whatever this experience is, that's what it is. This ain't nothing but an experience of whatever this is. It's more about, I feel like, about this person um than so much of you, or it could be both, where it's like, it's time to just stop taking this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real shit, it's time to move forward and go the other fucking way. That's it, that's all. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Hopefully that shit just made sense. Thumbs the fuck up, heart me the fuck up. Let me know what the fuck going on around this bitch, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.